Hello, brothers and sisters and brothers. It is your girl, Sister TV. Have you heard about Imperfect Produce? They had a bunch of ads a long time ago, and I was looking at them, and I thought, oh, this is a great idea. So what Imperfect Produce does is they apparently at the grocery store where you go, they be like throwing away like apples and carrots if they're not like the perfect apple or if it doesn't look visually. So supposedly this is all fruit and vegetables. You can decide what you want. This is all fruit and vegetables that are deemed as visually imperfect or maybe misshapen, right? So maybe the potatoes too lumpy, or this is the impression that they give on the box. So I had been waiting for them to come to my area, and apparently they just started. So I ordered an imperfect, I burped. People burp sometimes, so that's what just happened. You okay? Is you okay? Anyway, so I tried an Imperfect Produce box, and it just arrived. One of the things that I found interesting that I did not know before I ordered, and I wish that I would have done now that I know that it's an option, is they actually offer you the option to customize your box. I have not done this, but my understanding of what the customization is that literally you can go in there and they'll be like, okay, these are the things we have. We got potatoes, we got turnips, we got avocados, we got peaches, we got pears, whatever. And you can say, okay, well, my family doesn't really eat, whatever. If y'all don't eat avocados, apparently you can just say, I don't want that in that box. Or maybe y'all eat a lot of celery, and then you can add extra celery in your box. But it's only during a very specific time window. It's like less than 24 hours from my understanding, that you can go in and customize your box. So for this one, I missed the customization period. So I was not able to customize the box. So this box is that you're going to see, I'm about to show you my box. I haven't opened it, just literally came maybe a few minutes ago. And I will show you my box that as it came. So you can see this is the items that I got. I did not touch it. This is just what they sent me. I got a mixed fruit and veggie box, just the regular one. I did not get the organic one. I'll show you the pricing and all that stuff. But I just wanted to tell you that I tried an organic produce box, and I'm interested to see if it's really worth the money. The price is about $26, $27 with delivery. I was actually supposed to have 50% off, but for some reason the 50% off didn't work. I'll contact them about that. But let's take a look, okay? Let's go in the kitchen. I'm not sure if this is the right one, but we're going to see. All right, let me bring the box over here. Imperfect box. Okay, so this is the Imperfect box. Can y'all see it? Y'all can sort of see it. That works. Okay, so this is the Imperfect Produce box. Like I said before, it says that this is all produce that supposedly was saved from the landfill or would have never really gone to anyone because it does not look pretty enough. Okay, so because it doesn't look pretty enough, Imperfect Produce has gathered it up and put it into boxes. You can choose what kind of boxes you want. I got the mixed fruit and veggie box. I did not get organic. I just got what they call conventional. And it was brought to my home. They deliver it to your home here. It is imperfectproduce.com. They do have a code that if you use my code or whatever, I'll put it in there. If you use my code, I'll get something, you get something. I paid for this with my own money, but I still wanted to sort of do a review and see what's in it because I'm interested to see what it's about because there's been a lot of controversy. One of the controversies is they say that if you by buying these boxes, we are keeping stuff out of landfills, but apparently some of these places would give the boxes to like food pantries and stuff like that. But I read an article that said yes, some, but then I read another article that says that's not actually true. And I myself have seen, listen, I had some tough times since I've been to a food pantry. So I've been to a food pantry where they literally have had to throw away a bunch of food as well. I'm not making excuses for it. I'm going to research it. You can do your own research, as well. But from what I found, it is actually a good thing. And it's not keeping anything in theory. That's what they say. I don't know. I don't work for these people. I wasn't at the warehouse when they packed this good old box. But they said that they were not taking it from there. And what I read on the box here is it says, snap a photo of your imperfect produce with the hashtag cooking ugly and we'll donate 5 pounds of produce to a local food bank. So when this is for, I'll just add the promo code here, and y'all can check it out. So I'm about to open the box. I hate videos when people just talk too long. You just want them to get to the box opening. So I want to apologize for taking too long to open the box. But let's see what's inside, okay? This is the first time I'm opening. I don't know what's in here. Okay, so this is the fruit box. Tip: some fruits, plums and peaches and citrus, are fine on the counter. It's just giving you, okay. Can y'all see in here? So this is it, packed up. I put on my little message for them to call me before they came. The guy called me a few minutes before he came, and he pulled up. I got a text message that said, your Imperfect produce box will be here in a few minutes. This is like their little thing. Welcome to Imperfect Produce. It's to fight food waste. 6 billion pounds of produce go to waste each year in the United States alone. That's a hot mess. Save money. They say it's 30 to 50% less than grocery store pricing. We gonna see. Eat healthy, add more fruits and veggies to your diet. That is definitely why I did that, because I want to try different fruits and veggies. We are fruits and veggie people. I got plantains, pineapples, and oranges, and all spaghetti squash and stuff. But I wanted to try some different produce, so I thought this might be an interesting way to mix it up. Okay. So this is what I have in my box. So the first thing I can see is this is okay lettuce, right? It's slightly wilted, as you can see, right? Slightly wilted, but this child even fell on the floor. This is the way it came out the box, some lettuce. So this is some what is this? Boston red leaf lettuce, probably. They gave me a breakdown. I'll post that there for you as well. Okay. Here's some asparagus. This is, listen, this, I can probably see like maybe this. Can you see this part here? It's not so pretty, like cut nicely, but you chop, I don't know how you make your asparagus, but I just chopped that mess off, and all of this looks great. Smells good. This is cut off a little bit, but these look exactly like the ones I got. I can barely tell the difference. There are some, this is actually organic, even though I didn't pay for the organic box. These are Grown True Organic, Best of Nature Grape Tomatoes, Raisin Tomatoes. I got some Sugar Snap Peas, just in a regular bag. No label on them. Solstice, Little Sister TV. She loves Sugar Snap Peas, so she'll be happy about this. This is some fresh parsley. Parsley is nothing. So this is not something that I would have kept in my box. Like I said before, they offer you the ability to customize your box, but it's a very short window. I wish I would have customized, because I would have definitely took this out, because parsley don't do nothing at all, right? So parsley. What are these? Sweet potatoes? Huh. These are very small sweet potatoes. I got one. Girl. 2, 3. I got 4 sweet potatoes. They're very small. I don't know how I feel about the small sweet potatoes. 4 small sweet potatoes. Again, I'll put the pricing for everything at the end. So I got 4 small sweet potatoes. Look at this. Again, one thing to talk about is there's really, it's small, but this part is cut off. But sweet potatoes don't be pretty, no way. So it'll be interesting to see if they're good. But 4 sweet potatoes, small sweet potatoes, what do you do with that? Oh my God, look at this big, baby. Look at this big old carrot. Big old carrots. I shall, I'm getting a text message. I shall refrain from making any comments about these big old carrots. But we got 3 big old carrots. They look perfectly fine. Healthy, good size. Seem to really, good carrots. All right, so we got some good carrots. We also got, sis is 4 good old carrots. Jesus provides us. You get a carrot, you get a carrot. Everybody gets a carrot. All right, so these are the 4 carrots. We also have some apples. How many apples? 1, 2, 3. We love us some good old apples here at the house. So it looks like I got 3 apples. It doesn't say what kind they are, but these look like, decent apples. Actually, I think these might be different than these. So if y'all know what brand of carrot or, I don't know, species, is that the way they call I got 3 carrots. I mean 3 apples. Child, I'm still stuck on the carrots. I got 3 apples. And then I got 2 pears. These are the Bosch pears, certified organic. Again, did not pay for the organic box, but they put these organic pears. I love pears, so this is exciting. And then I have some, nothing is bagged. Everything is sort of just loose in here. Loosey-goosey. So, I guess, you know, if we're trying to save the environment, what do we need the bag for? If we don't need it, we don't need it. So I got, these are mandarin oranges. Page mandarin oranges. I got 5 little, they're small. These are good for the kids' box, the cuties, right? They can all have them in their lunches. 6, my bad, 6. I also got these are tomatillos. I don't know if you're familiar with tomatillos. It's used in a lot of Mexican, Latin, even African cooking. But anyway, this is tomatillos. It's sort of like a green tomato. But this is tomatillos, so I got a bag of tomatillos. Tomatillos aren't something that I use often, but it might be interesting to see what we can make with them or explore a new flavor, right? These are some, and again, I want to say that nothing that I'm getting here looks like, ew, I would not have picked this up at the grocery store. I would have thought something was wrong with him. Look at the apples. The apples are small, but we buy small apples. I'll show y'all. I buy small apples. I like the smaller apples. These are small apples. The pears, nothing is wrong with this pear if you ask me. I don't know, you know, the booty on it looks right. Look at it. Sitting high. She must have got a Brazilian butt lift. This is a good old pear sauce. Okay. Here are the potatoes. Now, potatoes aren't pretty normally, but these are definitely potatoes. These are definitely potatoes. These are potatoes. Like, what you want out of me? These are potatoes. This one does have a little bit of bruising. But again, not anything that I feel like is different than when you pick up a bag of potatoes, right? You have to cut it off or whatever, keep it moving, or just put it on there. But these are some 3 red potatoes. I got, now these definitely are not something that I would have bought at the store. These are, I like avocados, but these are too small. The pit on them, and you can see this red area here. They're all bumpy. Again, not anything that I think makes it that you cannot eat it, but, well, this one is, look at that one. It's black here. It's definitely cut, but again, it's an avocado, very hard. Avocados from Mexico. There's a little tag on it. Can y'all see that? Calavo or whatever. I always struggle where to look at, y'all. I don't know if I'm supposed to look here or at me or at the fruit. Girl, y'all just work with me, okay? We working it out. They're very small. This is not something that I would have picked. Now what's interesting here is that if I would have been able to customize in time, I would have definitely kept the avocados in, but just being perfectly honest, these are not the kind of avocados that I would use, and I probably won't. They may be fine, but they're very hard and they're very small. And look at that. You can sort of, can you see that? Because they're so hard and small, it seems like it's not something that I would have ever used, and I don't know if they'll be edible. I'll cut them open and see if they're good, but avocado pits are pretty big. Maybe because it's a small avocado, they'll be small, but this also isn't super appetizing. But again, overall, you know, not a big deal. 2 avocados. I got 2 lemons. The lemons look fine to me. Look at this. Sis, if you was drawing, what's the lemon emoji? This look just, is there a lemon emoji? This look just like a lemon. What's wrong with the lemon? Not a damn thing. I guess the little thing is off. Girl, bye. See what I'm talking about? This little thing fell off, but by the time you get them in the bag, child, this is a deal, I guess. Okay, this little area, but smells good. Nice lemon. 2 good lemons. And some kind of, I think it's an orange. It looks a little hard. It's the orange. 1 orange. And 4 small onions. They look okay. This one I wouldn't use. It's a little beat up. Just because I don't know if y'all can tell, it looks a little dried out there, but it's, I mean, if you really need an onion, you can cut that off and just move on your day. But that's it. Okay, so the box is empty. Okay, well, child, I dropped the onion. The box is empty. Remember that avocado I said was broken off? That's the other piece of avocado. So that might have just been transport. So it's all done. Box is empty. This was the medium box. They have a small box. They have a large box. They have a medium box. They say 1 in 5 fruits and veggies grown in the U.S. don't meet the strict cosmetic standards for grocery stores, often causing them to go to waste. So this is where they came up with this Imperfect box. So what do I think? So this box is like $22. A medium fruit and veggie box is $22. I think it's bad. I will say that because I am, I do most of my shopping Aldi. I do my shopping, and I do sort of look for budget grocers and things like that. I think I could have possibly done better myself, getting stuff myself, right? However, I did get some organic items. This lettuce is not bad, but it does need to be used pretty quickly. As you can see, the leaves are falling off. It's, again, but I'm trying to think when you just get regular lettuce at the store. I guess the difference is with the regular lettuce, you get to pick the one, so maybe you wouldn't pick one that looks a little sad like this, but it is some lettuce. I think, let me think. Lettuce is probably 99 cents at the store. These are, our asparagus can be expensive. Produce of Mexico. It's not any kind of organic produce. I will say some people like very thick asparagus. I don't. I like the thin, skinny asparagus. So for me, it works really well. I don't see if there's some. Look at them in there. They look great. None of these asparagus look absolutely fine. Okay. We'll put everything back in the box so y'all can see it. Or maybe I should just take a picture of it while it's here. Let me see. Y'all see the full spread of everything. I do like these organic. Yeah, and these are great looking. Not a single thing wrong with anything in here. These are organic. These are very expensive at the store. Fruit and produce is just expensive anyway. So organic fruit, as you know, is very expensive also. The potatoes, I think it's okay. It depends on you. Now, the things that I do, girl, this piece of lettuce on the floor. The things I would definitely do is I would customize my box. 2, I would definitely only get this if you're somebody who really, the other aspect of this is the convenience, right? I ordered this box. I know you can get every week or every other week. I know in 2 weeks, this box is going to come. I don't have to worry about buying fruit and veggies if I want to keep the box. $21 is not, the price, again, I know it's like $26 or so with delivery because you have to pay for delivery. So $26 for a big box of produce, veggies to be delivered to you that you can customize. I just want to make sure I put that in there before I say, if you customize it, I think it might work well for your needs. If you also are willing to pay a little bit more for the convenience and also that you're doing the environment good and to get a big old carrot. Hey, God. I'm kidding. I think it's okay. I don't think it's terrible. I'm going to do it again next week or 2 weeks from now to actually see what happens. I'll try to remember to customize it. Is it not recording? Okay. So this is the stuff that's on the countertop just for you to get a look. Here, let me take everything out. This, the tomatillos. Don't judge if my countertop is, yeah, that's it. This is everything I got. This is everything I got. This is the Imperfect produce box. I don't know, y'all. What you think? I think it's beautiful looking fruit and veggies. I don't know if I think it's like, this is not something that you buy because you're trying to get like a super great deal. This is something you buy for other reasons, convenience, for the ability to help save things and to get some added bonuses. Like I said, I do think the customization is the key. And I think next week, I get it in 2 weeks. I'm going to definitely set my alarm to customize it to see what it actually, why am I putting it back in the box? I'm about to put it in the fridge and stuff. To see what actually happens. Anyway, it's your girl, Sis TV. I tried something new today. What did you try today? What did you do today? Tell me about it. I would love, just tell me about it. So anyway, my name is Sanam. Sister TV. I don't know what area of the camera to look at, but I ordered the Imperfect produce box. I'm going to give it. Also, I'm going to tweet this picture so I can get this, so we can donate 5 pounds of produce to a local food bank. I am going to give this box, out of 5 Sister TVs, I'm going to give it a 2 2/4. 2.5. I'm gonna give it a 2.5. 50%. 50%. The fruit is all good. Nothing in here is terrible. I would not, again, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm gonna give it a 3 because it did have some good old things. And also, it's my fault that I didn't customize my box. So next time, I'm just going to order all carrots so that it can be delicious. So it's a really good box. I'm kidding. It's a really good box. I like it. So far, so good. I'm going to give it 3 stars with the caveat that I would like to customize it. If I was not going to customize it ever, or if they didn't offer the customization option, I would give it maybe a 1.5, 2 stars. I'll give it 2 stars. I think it might be a little overpriced, or maybe I'm not thinking of my price. So this is the actual breakdown of what they charge me for everything. As you can see, it's not any kind of really phenomenal pricing. For example, the asparagus was $3.09, which feels very much on target. The grape tomatoes, the apples, they're very small, 89 cents. Again, not terrible, but not anything that I felt was super fantastic. It was actually a grapefruit. The lettuce was $1.99. The mandarins, 6 of them. Did I get 6? I guess I did. Again, not terrible pricing, not great, but in total it was $26.39, and they actually did give me that 50% discount after all. It is your girl sister TV. If ain't nobody told you today, brother, sister, I love you. I will put my link in the bottom below if you want to give it a shot. They will give you some kind of discount off of your box and give me some kind of thing. It was a very easy and simple process. I am going to do it in the next 2 weeks to see if I like it a lot. I know this was a really long video, so if you stayed around this long, you probably just need to go ahead and click subscribe, share it with your friends, like the video, comment, and remember, Sister TV loves you. Bye-bye.